The Himalayas, roof of the world. A magic place where the magnificence of the world's highest mountains is mirrored in the rugged beauty and unique culture of the people who live in their shadows. The snow-capped, frost-crusted peaks have posed a challenge not only to the physical prowess of adventure, they have also inspired sublime metaphysics and lyrical poetry. There are innumerable references to this king of mountains, the glistening divinity, and the noble soul. For centuries, the Himalayas acted as the bulwark of Indian security, serving as the great divide between India and Tibet. The rugged terrain deterred all but the most dauntless from risking their lives on perilous journey in the icy heights. But difficult, though many of the passes and the valleys were, they did not prevent a slow penetration by determined and hardy souls for the purpose of trade and pilgrimage. It must be remembered that the Himalayan region has also served through the history as a melting pot of races, religions, and cultures. For the pilgrims, they are the most sacred and revered mountain ranges in the world. From ancient times, these holy mountains were considered the abode of Lord Shiva. Mount Adi Kailash, popularly known as Chota Kailash, is in Indian territory, close to the Indian-Tibetan border. It is an area of great natural beauty, peace, and sovereignty. The perpetual snow-clad peak of Adi Kailash, of hoary antiquity and celebrity, the spotless design of nature's art of most bewitching and overpowering beauty has a vibration of the supreme order from the spiritual point of view. At the very foot of Mount Kailash is Gauri Kund, whose water reflects the mountain itself. The local folk called Bhotiyas have much to say about their land. The village Kuti is named after Kunti, the mother of Pandavas. The great Saga Vyas lived here for a long time and wrote many books. The Bhotiyas have preserved their heritage assiduously and are always ready to show glimpses of it through the dances and music. Adi Kailash Yatra, you will come across the mighty splendor of the snow peaks of Annapurna, the gushing Kali River, thick forest, and the number of waterfalls. The track starts from Mangti and moves on to Gala, Buddhi, Gunji, Kalapani, and Nabhidang, from where the pilgrims can see the clear view of Om Parvat. Om Parvat, it's a miracle of nature. The shape of the valley and peaks forms natural Om. One can see white Om on black background. No hypothesis, no assumptions, and no imagination is required to visualize Om. Om, the symbol and the guide to meditation connecting man, God, and the universe. lauded at the beginning and the final of all proceedings, extolled in the Upanishads as the best and the most effective symbol of God. From here onwards, the trekkers moved back to Gunji to proceed ahead for Kutti and Jolingkong, from where the beautiful snow-capped peak of Adi Kailash can be viewed. En route to Jolingkong, the trekkers see the first view of Adi Kailash, Nikuj Shrama, and 5 peaks in series called Pandav Parvat. Parvati Kund and Gauri Kund is situated at the base of Adi Kailash. Near the Sarovar is the small temple of Lord Shiva and Parvati. It seems to stand as immediate revelation of the Almighty in concrete form, which makes men bend his knees and lower his head in reverence. Its gorgeous silvery summit, resplendent with the luster of spiritual aura, pierces into a heavenly height of 6,191 meters above the sea level. There is a way that nature speaks, that land speaks. Most of the time we are simply not patient enough, quiet enough to pay attention to the story. So, let's climb the mountain and get their good tidings. Nature's peace will flow into you as sunshine flows into trees. The winds will blow their own freshness into you, while cares will drop off like autumn leaves. Om Namah Shivaya.